What is up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here, and we are doing the weekly Patreon update, or Patreon. God, I keep fucking that name up. I'm so sorry. I will get it one of these days. I do want to apologize that this Patreon update is late. I usually try and get them up Friday or Saturday at the latest. This week it's coming up on Monday because I just had so much recording this week and some family events and things that I unfortunately just didn't have time to get to it. So we're gonna split the Patreon update pretty much from here on into three parts. We're gonna talk about Patreon. We're gonna then talk about my Let's Play channel. Then we're gonna talk about Minecraft, and then we'll kind of wrap up with the streams and go from there. I also want to apologize if you guys hear any background noise that sounds like wind. It probably won't get picked up by the mic, but I do have all of my windows in my house open because it's 60 degrees outside and there's about 20-mile-an-hour wind. So it's kind of awesome, and I'm enjoying it. It's very nice indeed. So let's go ahead and cover. Oh God, as the green screen just absolutely dies. Why you got to be a butthole, green screen? Why you got to be a butthole? All right, so we're going to cover the new patrons that have donated between last week and this week. We have Orb1, Golifin, Trevor, JS, and Field of Violets. Now, I believe JS was one previously, and I think he just came back. I'm not sure exactly. But our total at the moment with 19 patrons is $412.50. I cannot express how thankful I am for you guys' support and you guys' generosity. Because of you guys donating this amount, it does drastically ease the financial burden that I've been kind of going through the past couple months. So thank you so much for that. I do appreciate it. I am eternally grateful. And we are getting close to our first milestone. Now, for those of you guys who don't know, the way the milestones work is when we hit a milestone, you guys get a pretty big reward. So the first milestone is at $500 a month. At $500, you guys get 2 20-hour live streams a month. Now, I had planned on setting those up to where the first one was Minecraft related and the second one was Let's Play related. But the patron members are the ones who get to decide. So you guys are paying the money. You guys pick the game or games or the format or pretty much whatever with very few rules. Because, like I said, you guys are paying for it, so whatever the hell you guys want, short of me stripping naked and rubbing butter all over my body, you guys get. So I will probably, I'm hoping that we hit it this week. We may not. It may be next week. The goal eventually is, wow, that wind is blowing hard. The goal eventually is for the first and third week of every month, we do a 20-hour live stream. That gives me a week of downtime in between. And we will do a poll on the Patreon website only for patrons, and you guys will basically get to pick what we do. So this week, if we hit it this week, this would be the third Friday, I believe. Yes? Let me look real quick. Hang on. Let me look. Yes, this would be the third Friday of the month. So the 3rd was the first Friday, the 10th was the second Friday, and the 17th would be the third Friday of the month. So if we hit it by Friday, then we will live stream. And you guys have a couple options on what you guys might want for those live streams. We can do Alien Isolation. I can turn all the lights off. We can get all creeped out, and we can play pretty much the entire Alien Isolation game in one sitting. We can do Shadows of Mordor, finish that game. We've got about 2 hours into it. We could finish the rest of that game in one sitting. We could do Borderlands. Well, I keep calling it Borderlands 3, but it's the Borderlands prequel. We could do that with streamers. We could play Mad Pack 2 pretty much the entire time, where you guys can have some control over some of the bad things that happen. For instance, we could have set up like maybe where every donation we get, I have to open a lucky block, or every subscriber we get, I have to open up a lucky block. And for those of you guys who don't know, Mad Pack is already pretty damn hard. When you throw in lucky blocks or Pandora blocks, things just kind of go to hell really, really quickly. So those are some of the options for the live stream. We're still, I think it's $86 away. $412.50 is where we're at now, so that's $87.50 away. So if we hit that goal by Friday, we will do a 20-hour live stream, either Friday or Saturday. It kind of depends on which one you guys vote for and how my schedule goes, because I do have to do the mod sauce video collab with the guys. So it may have to be on Friday if that's on Saturday, or it may have to be on Saturday if that's on Friday. It just kind of depends. So either one is good with me. You guys get to pick, and we'll kind of go from there. So as we get closer to that goal, I will put the poll up on the Patreon website, and you guys will get to vote on that. So now that we've pretty much gotten the Patreon talk out of the way, let's start talking about the two different channels. So we're going to start off with the Let's Play channel. That's TDK Pyrostasis. Over there currently, we've just finished the Destiny Let's Play. We did all of the single player stuff, and there pretty much isn't anything else to do other than grinding PvP. Now, I could technically grind PvE, but I don't like it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like PvE, but I don't like doing the same mission over and 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 over again. It's not fun. I mean, it is fun occasionally, but it's not fun on a daily basis. However, PvP is fun, because while I may be doing the same maps over and over again, the people that I fight are not the same people, and each individual match is different. So I do enjoy that a lot more than the PvE. So I have been playing the PvP. I do have some PvP clips. The problem with PvP is the clips are 9 minutes long, give or take. Sometimes they may go as long as 12 minutes. So with a 9 or 12 minute clip, I can kind of talk to you guys about some of the stuff that's going on in my life, and I can kind of talk to you guys maybe about some of the weird, freaky news that's going on. But I can't really talk to you necessarily about the gameplay. I mean, I may do a live commentary every once in a while, but for the most part, it'll be post-commentary where I talk about maybe like the Ebola breakout here in Texas, which is kind of freaky and scaring me and making me not want to leave the house. And I really don't leave the house anyway. So, or some of the crazy news or things along those lines. So let me know what kind of content you guys would like to see regarding Destiny other than PvE. Alternatively, I'm just going to play it for fun, and we'll move on to other things. We've also started 2 new Let's Plays over there. We've got a Dark Souls 2 no-block dual-wield challenge, where we're going through. We can't use a shield, we cannot block, we can only roll, and we have to use 2 weapons. So that's a lot of fun for me, but views so far have been pretty low. Let me pull those last couple videos up on that real quick, and I can tell you guys where we're at. Now, obviously, TDK Pyrostasis' views have been kind of low because I kind of took a month break from the channel anyway, so that's kind of harsh. No, I guess it's pulling about what Destiny was pulling, so about 300 to 400 views. Dark Souls, what is it? Video 3 got 400 views, Video 4 got 350 views, Video 1 got 500 views, Video 2 got 500 views. So it seems like interest is kind of waning on it. Like, there were 500 of you that kind of thought it was cool the first video, and then like only 400, then 300, and you know, and eventually it's going to peter off. The other Let's Play that we've got going right now is Elite and Dangerous, and that seems to be doing pretty well. You guys do seem to like that game. I went ahead and recorded 6 episodes of it this weekend, so you're going to have about 1 a day this week, and I'm going to kind of judge it. That one's pulling about 500 views steady. So to me, it sounds like you guys like that better than you like Dark Souls 2. And if that's the way it is, that's fine. That's fine. Just let me know. Let me know. Because you guys make the choices. I just don't want to spend time covering a game that you guys don't like. I'd rather spend time covering games that you do. Tonight at midnight, we also have the Borderlands 3 or Borderlands prequel, whatever you want to call it. I do have that game. We also have The Evil Within. I'm considering streaming that possibly tonight if I can make it all work. If I can, we may stream it tonight for a couple hours if I can stay up that late. It goes live at 11 o'clock, so we might do something like 11 to 4 a.m. or 11 to 3 a.m. if I can stay conscious. That game looks really disturbing. It looks really dark and gory, and I think playing that late at night might be kind of scary. We would do it with face cam. We wouldn't have the chat on the screen, but you guys would be able to see my reactions. So let me know. Let me know. Is that something you guys want to see? Is that not something you want to see? That one I should be able to cover. Borderlands 3 or Borderlands prequel, should be able to cover that one as well. That's another game that we could cover in exchange for Dark Souls 2. Or I can finish Dark Souls 2, cover all of the DLC, and, you know, go to new NG Plus and play that. It just kind of depends on what you guys like and what you guys are willing to watch. So I need some feedback. So for those of you watching this on the Let's Play channel, give me some feedback. Let me know what you guys want. I know there's a lot of you that lurk and don't ordinarily comment. Let me know what you guys like. you know, I need to judge what you guys are interested in as opposed to what you guys are not interested in. And it looks like somebody is messaging me on Steam. I apologize for that. Let me go ahead and close Steam so we don't get any more dinks. I don't know how many dinks went through because I don't have my headphones on. They're over there on the counter. So I apologize for that. All right, let's cover the Minecraft channel. Minecraft, we did just conclude the Magic Farm 2 series, kind of sunset that series. While it was fun, we basically gotten to a point where it was pretty much going to be impossible to die, as you saw from the second to last episode of the series. I think I spent 30 seconds in lava and I fell from 150 feet, and we hadn't even gotten the bound armor yet. By the time we got the bound armor set up, there was just no way in hell we were ever going to die, ever, under any circumstances. And it wasn't going to be that hard to get the bound armor with the setup that we had. So what we did is we sunset that series. That means we actually concluded it. I made a conclusion video, so nobody is wondering, hey, what happened to the series? So that one's dead. That one's done. And we're going to be covering Blood Magic on Mod Sauce, which is the 1.7 version of Blood Magic. We were using the 1.6 version on Magic Farm 2, and it was kind of an older version, as some of you guys will have noticed, because some of the blocks were no longer accurate on the wiki, so they'd actually phased some of the mod out and added some new stuff. So some things that are really cool and would have been really, really helpful to have. So now we're going to have access to those. Plus, I'm going to be able to play with Meaty, German, Gaming on Caffeine, Purple Mentat, and Krillic. So, you know, a lot of cool friends there. We do have a bunch of videos of those going live this week, including a collab where we all went and did a dungeon. So let me see how many of those I have preloaded. Where is it? There's that one. That's 1 and 2. So we have 2 videos of those, both preloaded. So you have one tomorrow and then one the following day. And then I'll record some more hopefully tonight. And we'll get back into Blood Magic, maybe get our tier 3 or tier 4 altar. I forget where we're at. And then we can get basically caught up to where we were on Magic Farm and start moving forward. Life is Feudal. You guys do seem to kind of like that. I think you guys might like that a little bit more once we start interacting with Media and German and once we get a little bit more built up. I am looking for some feedback though. Are you guys liking it? Are you not liking it? Let me know in the comments section so I know. Let me know what you guys are thinking about Mod Sauce. Mod Sauce is pulling about a K solid, so you guys seem to be liking that. Mad Pack 2, that's the new one we've started. That one is going to be a fucking blast, and I'm enjoying the hell out of that series. First video got 1,800 views. Thank you guys so much for the support there. I think we're on World 3, and I do have, let's see, 1, 2, 3 new episodes that I recorded last night. I will be recording more. I'm going to try and get that to you daily. So we're going to try and do Mod Sauce daily, Mad Pack daily, and then Techromancer and Life is Feudal a few times a week as I have time. So that is the current goal there. I would like to know which packs you guys are enjoying, which packs you aren't enjoying and don't want to see anymore. Let me know. That way I can phase the ones you don't like out and I can do the ones that you do like daily. And so the goal basically is to have kind of 2 Let's Plays daily on the TDK Pyrostasis channel and then 2 Let's Plays on the Minecraft channel daily. And right now it's looking like Mad Pack and Mod Sauce are going to be the 2 daily ones on the Minecraft channel. For the Let's Play channel, it's still kind of up in the air. I'm definitely probably going to cover Evil Within 100%, so that may knock Dark Souls off for a couple weeks while we finish that one. I've heard Evil Within isn't that long, so it may not take us that long, and I know Alien Isolation isn't that long. The issue with Alien Isolation is because it's a Sega game and it's Creative Assembly, I cannot cover it until they give me written permission. I applied the week before the game came out, which was a little late and on my fault. I apologize for that. They can take up to 30 days to get back with you. I'm hoping to get back with us soon, and then I'll probably cover that. There's a lot of good games coming out. A lot of good games. So let me know what you guys would like to see. If there's anything that I haven't covered that you would like me to cover, let me know. If there's something that I'm covering that you're just not all that big a fan of, just let me know. You know, say, hey, you know, I'm watching your channel. I like this episode. Not such a big fan of your so-and-so series. And then I can kind of go with, you know, the general public. I mean, you guys kind of let me know y'all weren't feeling Magic Farm 2 just by views alone. It'd been pulling maybe half of what the rest of the videos are doing. So we're going to stick with the stuff that's popular. We're going to retire the stuff that's not popular. And we're going to get back to just kind of having fun and enjoying ourselves. I'm enjoying Mad Pack. I think it's going to be kind of getting back to my Hexit roots. And I think you guys are going to really enjoy that over the next couple weeks. So I guess that pretty much wraps up this week's Patreon update and channel updates. Again, this video will go on both channels, so if you're subscribed to both, you only need to watch one of the videos, unless you just feel like watching it again, you know, seeing my ugly mug, perfectly fine with me either way. Once again, I want to give a shout out to Orb1, Golivin, Trevor, JS, and Field of Violets. Thank you guys so very much for your support. We are just barely missing the 20-hour live stream goal. If we can make that happen this weekend, you guys will get a ridiculously long stream on Friday or Saturday of the game of your choosing, and or games, and it should be a pretty damn good time. So I want to thank all of you guys once again for your support. You guys are the greatest community on the internet. I am eternally grateful that you guys have allowed me to do what I do for a living. It is wonderful, and I'm eternally grateful. That's going to conclude this video. I'll see you guys next week. Thank you guys so very much. If you like this video, make sure you slap that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next clip.